Welcome back to Top 5. Today we are going over the top 5 Hollywood's biggest movie bust. Sit back, grab your snack and hit the subscribe button. 5. John Carter, 2012. Kicking off our list is the sci-fi epic John Carter, based on Edgar Rice Burroughs' classic novel. With a whopping budget of $250 million and an elaborate marketing campaign, expectations were sky-high. However, upon release, the film struggled to connect with audiences and grossed only $282 million worldwide, resulting in a significant loss for Disney. Critics panned it for its convoluted plot and lackluster characters, making it a classic example of how even the best premises can go south. 4. The Lone Ranger, 2013. Next up is the ambitious reboot of the classic western, The Lone Ranger, starring Johnny Depp and Armie Hammer. With a staggering budget of around $250 million, the film aimed to capture the spirit of the Old West but instead became a modern cautionary tale. Poor reviews, coupled with a lack of audience interest, led to a disappointing box office return of $260 million. The film's failure was so pronounced that it reportedly cost Disney over $190 million, solidifying its place as one of the biggest busts. 3. Battlefield Earth, 2000. In third place, we have Battlefield Earth, a film that has gone down in history for its incredibly poor reception. Based on L. Ron Hubbard's novel, it boasted a budget of $73 million but earned a mere $29 million at the box office. Critics lambasted its wooden performances, especially John Travolta's over-the-top portrayal of the villain, and it became infamous for its bizarre direction and screenplay. The film was so poorly received that it won multiple Golden Raspberries, making it a prime example of a Hollywood misfire. 2. Waterworld, 1995. At number 2, we find Waterworld, which was once the most expensive film ever made, with a budget of over $175 million. The film, starring Kevin Costner, faced numerous production challenges, including hurricanes and set issues, which ballooned its costs even further. Despite its ambitious vision of a post-apocalyptic world covered in water, audiences weren't captivated, and it grossed $264 million worldwide, just enough to break even but not enough to label it a success. Its reputation for being a disaster both on and off the screen makes it a staple in discussions about movie busts. 1. Heaven's Gate, 1980. Topping our list is the notorious Heaven's Gate, a historical drama directed by Michael Cimino. Initially intended to be an ambitious masterpiece, it spiraled out of control with a production budget that ballooned to $44 million, an astronomical sum for the time. The film was released to disastrous reviews and was a box office catastrophe, grossing only $3.5 million. Its failure was so monumental that it nearly led to the collapse of United Artists, marking it as one of the biggest flops in cinematic history. Heaven's Gate serves as a cautionary tale about unchecked ambition and artistic vision gone awry.